Hey, what's up, y'all? What's cracking? What's popping? It's D. About to react to this vid. This is Kendrick Lamar's epic pop-out concert TikTok compilation. So in this vid, it looks like we're just getting a whole bunch of different people's reaction, like celebrities and like people on TikTok, and how people felt when this occurred. When this happened, I was in Europe and I was not online a lot at all. So I really didn't feel the sentiment and see how people were responding to this greatness, but I did react to it over on my Patreon. If you're interested, go check it out. So I did set aside time to do that. But yeah, we're gonna see what people were talking about. Let's watch.
I've witnessed Jay-Z and Nas. I've witnessed Tupac and Biggie. They went violent, but I've never seen nothing like this. And Kendrick Lamar, he ain't even put a nail in a coffin. He put a coffin in a coffin, buried that, dug that land up and threw it in the ocean somewhere, dug that ocean up and put it off the planet in a rocket ship. I don't know. We looking at the carcass of Drake right now. Kendrick Lamar my mama was on stage crip walking last night. Mom, what you doing with that money? You're a pastor. Kendrick Lamar had everybody on stage. That man had Bloods, Crips, Pyrus. That man had IHOP and Waffle House workers together. That man had Black Air Force and White Air Force working together.
This couldn't have been possible without Drake. Thank you to Drake's ego. Kendrick just did one of the coolest things I've ever seen, by the way. I don't even know how to put that on a scale. The magnitude of what we just got to see and watch is like historic. This was beautiful. This was fun. This was like a party. This man had a party on stage. It's been such a long time since I've been excited about music, and I'm grateful for the whole situation. But I'm more grateful for the type of human being that Kendrick is. Whether you fell on one side or the other during this, you have to acknowledge that people don't rock with him because of the music he makes. They rock with him because of the type of human being he is. And that is what we got to see tonight. Wow.
It's an odd take. I'm pretty sure it's both for most people. Maybe he just worded it wrong, but I appreciate the honesty. Speaking of honesty, let's go to the reverse. Lies and denial. This shit getting copyrighted lately. Not trying to control himself. I mean, he bobbing along. He like it. Okay. He not completely compromised. Good for you, Ash. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Alright. Okay, he's not a complete hater. Because I've only seen clips of him saying wild shit. What's he so shocked by? You already know he says that. Oh, maybe he's having that response because the whole crowd is like, I hear you like I'm young. Get your hand down and party at the party playing with his ghost now. Weird case words here around certified. These camera angles are unmatched, bro. Oh, this is great. I might go back and watch it again. Because I only watched Kendrick's set. He does look disgusted. He looks disappointed. Well, maybe not disgusted. Maybe he looked defeated, as Aubrey's top angel. He was defeated in that moment. And I forgot he was a Drake fan. Oh, Drake blocking your ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The caption is funny. Not remember here, Drake fan. He is going back and forth. That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, you just can't. It just comes to a point.
I really
Can't deny the greatness.
Drake get on the internet and tell niggas who banging what set in LA and try to make it seem like K-Dot not like that. Only for K-Dot to make a smash hit and do this pop out with Kid and Friends with every single gang in LA. Linking to get...
Yeah, that... I can't wait to see the What's the Dirt breakdown of Drake's Family Matters, because so many lines from that song aged so terribly, and I hope he points that out, because for you to be like, oh, you ain't like that, you don't bang a set like that, like, I'm gonna tell you who does. And first off, yeah, mentioning the YG and then YG being there, that was just embarrassing, but it's also like, okay, if he really not like that, then how would he be able to even bring all of these gangs together? They wouldn't fuck with him because they'd be like, oh, you a fraud, or you fake, you ain't really like that. So why you even rapped about certain shit like this? You lying. It's cap. They wouldn't even fuck with Kendrick if he was fake and he wasn't like that. So it's just goes to show. So many things he said was just ridiculous.
There's some shit that niggas never saw before. And dance on his grave. You know who really banged and said my nigga YG? YG was on that stage. Like, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You feel me? Y'all niggas cannot pretend to be something or act like y'all know about shit y'all do not know about. And this is exhibit fucking A, man. Y'all let Drake come on here and try to talk some shit and make y'all believe, oh, Kendrick not really like that. Look what the fuck happened.
So proud of him.
We got weak that big head.
Here, Abel. He looking like House of Balloons, Abel. He not looking like the new Abel.
Really think about what we just sat there and watched. We just witnessed a man's entire argument and diss track get discombobulated in real time. I get more love than
that
you
line too.
in the city that you from.
Yeah.
And Compton got something to say about that. Just watch the entire.
I was the first one who said this. Okay, go back to my video. I said that was cap. I'm like, he's full of shit. Like, no, I live here and I know that's a lie. Like that Drake gets more love than Kendrick. I'm like, that's cap.
West Coast praise Kendrick. The entire West Coast.
I'm honestly impressed. Like, this man had Pyrus and Crips getting
like
along.
Andrew Tate.
This is insane. Like, Drake has to move
Andrew
out of
Tate,
state. I'm trying to figure out whether this man is crying right now, what his strategic move is. You know how crazy it is to open up with Euphoria? Like, that's just a wild thing to do. But what's even crazier is to get Westbrook on stage, Crip walking, Compton niggas, 2 bisexuals on stage. Like, this is historic. Like, this is a perfect black unity for Juneteenth, and I think this is arguably one of the greatest streamed events that Amazon has ever had.
This is insane.
Yeah, they said that it was their highest streamed event ever, or something like that.
Holy shit. Chat, look at the culture right now. I know Drake just did the sassiest eye roll right now.
He wanted him to mention him. I love that too. Kendrick didn't give you the fucking time of day. He wasn't even gonna talk about act being compromised. Nobody cares about you. I ain't mentioning your name anyway. Next song, period. I'm trying to act like he was excited. He wanted that moment. Cause he even said that, like, oh, I won. Like, I watched a recent video of his, and he was saying, yeah, I won. Like that, both Kendrick and Drake mentioned me. So he's just excited to be in the conversation. You're not happy. Stop it. Stop it.
Make some noise for my brother Ad motherfucking song.
He thought he was about to say his name.
Right before he dissed me, my nigga.
I can so
Kendrick just
fake,
had
bro.
Bloods and Crips on stage together.
Alright, bye.
Dancing to a song where he called the biggest artist in the world now. And he got that shit sponsored by Amazon Prime. And somebody else is supposed to be the GOAT. Like,
as far as I know, Drake passed on May 4th, 2024. That's the day Not Like Us came up. That's the day poor Aubrey's light was extinguished. Who knew Kendrick was keeping his corpse on ice? Because tonight, Juneteenth, 2024, was Drake's burial.
So, literally, that Kendrick Lamar We Are the World concert for gangsters just went off, and I just finished watching it. Best moment in hip-hop that I've seen in, like, the last 10 years. What I'm about to say here, Kendrick Lamar is my second favorite rapper, but Drake is my favorite rapper, as a lot of y'all know. This is my 9/11 as a Drake fan. Like, technically my first 9/11, or the only 9/11 I had as a Drake fan, was really when he got on LeBron's show, Start Stuttering. But this is a worse 9/11 than that. The debris is everywhere. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just so tickled thinking about this moment, only because this bar is resurfacing after the concert last night, and the concert stands on its own.
I think that's what just makes this all so much more embarrassing. Like, if he would have just took his L and, like, if he didn't, like, troll so much after and be like, oh, Kendrick don't even have nothing to drop, and if he didn't drop so many lies, it wouldn't be as bad, but I just feel like that makes it even worse.
Without saying that this bar was absolutely absurd. Kendrick is loved in the city, and is so loved that he was able to pull sections on stage together and have them be on there wearing their colors, doing their respective dance.
See, and this is why I roll my eyes at the other white boy too. By the way, I want to point this out. It's not just because he's white, okay? Because I was feeling the first white boy. He was speaking facts. But I rolled my eyes and I was just like, all right, let's move on. Because just hearing certain people talk about these things, it just sounds so like, you sound so out of touch. And like, you don't even really fully understand what's going on. You don't really understand the magnitude of that moment, because you don't really understand gang life at all. Because she's just like, oh, they have their colors. Like, it just, it's like, all right, whatever. It's a petty annoyance, but I don't know. Just, and I've talked about this before, but seeing people on TikTok and just social media in general just speak about things that they don't have much knowledge about, it's just like...
And walks, waving their flags, and it was all love. And
Kendrick Lamar is Bane and Drake is Batman. Yeah. Ah, you think hip-hop is your ally. You merely adopted hip-hop. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I became a man, and by then it was blinding me. I'm here to fulfill hip-hop's destiny. I was wondering what would break first, Drake. Your spirit or your body?
Kendrick had LeBron James saying, "What's OVO for?" The other vaginal option, that was recorded on camera. What's OVO for, LeBron? Oh, the other vaginal option.
Nigga, why y'all wondering why I'm not here?
Oh,
Why I'm not
Lord,
there?
I don't want to watch this again.
Nigga,
I react to this whole video.
You gotta pop out.
That's that. You know that shit gonna be what it's gonna.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Hold on, wait, let me say that again because I don't think y'all hear me. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yo, they ain't hearing you.
Nah, they ain't hearing me, right?
Doesn't look like they hear
you don't think they hear me?
Bro, I don't think they hear me.
I don't think they hear me.
Tell them one more time.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I came in.
You changed your name to what?
Not like us.
Kids love this song.
I see math problems. Yo, Bobby 8. I mustard on my Cheetos. 8, yo. Any class clown here, please, though. Mate, why you playing Fortnite? Ain't you tired? Got my test scores, but it's probably A-.
Wait, didn't a black dude do this? I feel like these lyrics are the same. I could be wrong, but I reacted to the Kids Bop version, and it was a black dude, and now there's a little white kid. still in his lyrics, but whatever. Maybe they're different lyrics. I don't know. Sound the same to me though.
We ride the bus. We ride the bus. We ride the bus.
Can't you got me panicking, bro? Certified lover boy. Certified pedophile, man. Yo, you played the same song 5 times in that concert, man. They even had LeBron in this shit. I got him tatted on my body. They're gonna be start calling me that in the streets.
Is that true? Wait. Hopefully he's just talking. Tell me it ain't so. He don't have LeBron tatted on him. Because I reacted to a video about how Drake's friends switched up on him. Great video, by the way. And put things into perspective for me as far as Drake's friends in the industry. Anyway, but they talked about LeBron on that video and about how Drake had a song dedicated to LeBron. Forever, I guess, was dedicated to him. But I didn't know that there were tats involved. I gotta look this up.
YG was there. He had jean shorts and
Y'all
church
let me
boots
know.
jumping around the stage like he was a leprechaun, clicking his heels and shit. I even seen your mom and pops. They was backstage, two-stepping. Kendrick had a
I feel like I would have heard about that.
She was, like a little family. It was beautiful. And
I don't think he does.
Even
I know he has Aaliyah.
Even I pulled up for 30 minutes. But see, I try to.
That's weird anyway.
Send that text, but I forgot I hit send. But yeah, I pulled up for 30 minutes to hate, but ended up staying a little bit longer because the drink. You know, when the drink start kicking in, start feeling it. So I stayed with the fans dancing and shit. And then LeBron and Savannah, they was there. They was LeBron, my bestie, bro. LeBron Lenore James III.
That's his middle name,
He
Lenore.
popped out and showed niggas. Yes, sir. How I go from 6 and 23 like I'm LeBron.
He mentioned him in his songs too.
SZA has just betrayed Drake. Hashtag Kills haven't seen it. SZA has officially betrayed Drake because last night she was spotted in the crowd during Kendrick Lamar's concert where he was dissing Drake nonstop. And as you see from this photo, this fan.
See, I think his casual friends, they can be on the fence. And they can still pull up, and it's not that deep. I don't think SZA and Drake are like cool like that. I know they used to date, only because Drake ran his mouth and told us that he used to date her, but like a long time ago. But I don't think they're like tight. So it's just not giving that. I ain't never seen them together.
Right here, actually.
But as far, like I said in the other video about Drake friends switching up on him, these other niggas who are like super close with Drake, or that Drake. Well, Drake thinks these people are super close, but I would assume so, based on what that video was talking about. Close friends with Drake? No, they can't go.
She spotted SZA in the crowd. She was actually wearing a disguise so no one would see her. And SZA ended up liking the post shortly after it got posted to social media.
That shit was weird as fuck, bro. That shit was creepy and fucking weird.
Not
I don't know how else to say this. I was literally watching
the concert was creepy?
disturbed. I was disturbed. And it just got creepier and creepier to the point where I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is this? Like, take yourself away from if you like Drake and you like Kendrick. Just look at it, bro. What the fuck was that? And then you're disguising it as some, I want to bring the culture together. You're disguising a fucking diss track, a fucking hate concert. You're disguising that shit in the name of...
Some people don't understand, and they'll never understand. Because it's not meant for them to understand. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. And then you just peep the goofiness, and you just have to just shake your head and move on. Because I'm not explaining shit to you niggas. Just continue to be in the dark. And put your goofy ass, uninformed, ignorant takes online all you like. But you don't get it. You're not meant to get it. Kendrick said, they not like us. He not only talking about Drake when he say that. Okay, this is a bigger picture, but once again, you wouldn't get it.
Of culture and people uniting. Dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. This is why Drake says this fake, the
get Drake's dick away from your tonsils, my brother.
He says these things. And a lot of other people say this shit. Dude sitting here saying LeBron, like, I can't have a different opinion from LeBron. First of all, you don't even know LeBron's opinion. LeBron went to a fucking concert in his fucking hometown.
In his hometown. LeBron ain't from nowhere. What is LeBron doing? I ain't never heard that in my life.
Is that Ty Dolla $ign? Ty!
He's from Ohio. This is what I'm talking about when niggas don't know what they talking about. Alright, I had to just double check before I of course in my mind I'm like, he ain't from no fucking LA. But I had to double check because, I don't know all these people and where they originated from. But this just goes to show niggas online just spewing ignorance when they don't know what they talking about from his hometown.
With Kanye, like in the Appalachian Mountains, what are you doing here? Nah, Kai's the first biggest artist we've seen. Kai, you're on Vultures with Kanye. What are you doing here? Kai!
He's from LA.
Hey, why am I trending on that? The hell? Really want to watch
watch people live tweet your funeral?
Funeral?
Man, Kendrick's pop-out popped you right in the chest.
What?
You was dragged through a sea of hateration and holleration, my boy.
What do you mean?
Westbrook and DeRozan was on stage crip walking on your name.
Tomorrow?
Thousands of people hit an A minor that might still be doing.
So he played not like us?
He played it like Braun in Miami. Not 1, not 2, not 3. He played it 4 times. 6.
Like Toronto.
He even brought out the doctor.
Phil?
Dre.
Oh.
It was like a Beyonce concert for gangbangers.
Beyonce concert. Taylor Swift concert?
Oh.
I'm starting to see why they don't like you.
What should I do? Retire, hibernate, find out where Dave Chappelle was at for all those years?
What if I release another video of my...
Please don't.
Well, at least I know my boys got my back.
If I post a pic being unbothered, like...
That's literally
that aged very well, very quickly. Not even 2 hours after I posted. Read them like a book.
I see what you did right there, Drake. And let me let you know something. As a Clevelander, a real Clevelander, and shout out to Kinsman at East 55, okay? What you not gonna do is wear this Cleveland shirt because you know exactly what you're doing. Now, the reason why people are saying that Drake wore this Cleveland shirt is because LeBron James and him go together real bad. I don't know if that's true or not, but LeBron not getting on the stage and then Drake popping out with this Cleveland shirt and then wearing the old emblem. That is the major disrespect I think a lot of people had overlooked in this picture. If you guys didn't know, this is the old emblem of Chief Wahoo, who used to be the face of the Cleveland Indians for 99 years. You guys, and the only reason why I know this is because I'm a Clevelander. So he's already trying to say that him and LeBron go together real bad by wearing this Cleveland Indians jersey. They're no longer the Cleveland Indians. They are the Cleveland Guardians. So him popping out with this, there's more symbolism to it. And when I figure out what he's trying to do with my city,
he's saying that they used to be cool. So he reminiscing on the old days, but they're no longer cool.
Okay, we have to talk about Kendrick's outfit for a second. So this might be the blackest outfit that I've ever seen in my life. And like, you have to be black to just kind of understand the significance of this outfit. First of all, a visible white tee under a red pullover hoodie is just extreme levels of blackness. Like, it doesn't matter where you're from. You could be from New Orleans, you could be from LA, you could be from New York City. Like, that's just what black men in America do.
Shit I heard. I don't know if this is true. Y'all remember how tickets kept getting opened up? Like, they said them sold out and there'd be tickets.
Listen, this is just another regret. If he was at the concert and he performed Like What? Like What is one of my favorite LA songs of all time. Okay, top 3. If he performed Like What, I will. I need to look up the set list. No, I need to react, or not react to. I'm not doing it. I need to watch in like small segments. I need to watch the entire concert because it's like 4 hours and see who all performed and what they performed.
Found out that a lot of people from out the state bought tickets, so he refunded them.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Oh. He refunded anybody that wasn't from California their tickets back.
That's crazy.
That shit was for the house.
Right, fact.
Yo, did you watch Drake's funeral last night, bro? It was all calculated, bro. He did it on Juneteenth. He opened up with Euphoria, and then he did every diss track except Meet the Grams. I know he wanted to though, but Amazon probably said no. And then he closed out.
I'm just laughing at the Sharpie goatee.
With Not Like Us 6 times, bro. He unified all the LA gangs, and they was all stomping on his grave. Not only did he dress like Tupac, he said, "Give me Tupac's ring, and maybe I'll take my foot off your neck." Trying to strike a quarter in his pocket.
Grandma.
Top of the morning, big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Just sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples come together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite.
If I ever get a fan base like Drake's, I would be so happy because I would love my support to be as delusional as his. Because no matter what we say, no matter what, like Kendrick had a whole diss concert and they still trying to say Drake won. Drake, last thing he dropped was drop a song that sounded like it was supposed to be on the sequel of Moana. Like what we doing?
The song "Not Like Us" is here to stay and is a certified hip hop classic. We're gonna hear this song at every birthday party, every wedding, every bachelorette party in the club. This song is gonna be like Juvenile's "Back That Ass Up."
It is not. I don't think that, and I'll be honest and say that. I think it's very popular now, and it will be popular for the rest of the summer, probably even the rest of the year. But I don't think it's going to become a staple. He literally talking about certified pedophile. Nobody want to be playing that at a fucking birthday and wedding years down the line. Like, it's just not, it's not giving that. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I would be very surprised if people are like incorporating this into their rotation for like big events and shit. Graduations, like what? How does this even apply?
It's gonna stay with us for the rest of our lives.
I don't think so.
All jokes aside, we gotta get that Tupac ring back. And we gotta get all Pharrell's chains back. I don't know why he would ever sell those to begin with.
You ain't gonna say nothing else before, we continue to party?
Yeah, okay.
Shit announcement?
This is dope. Not announcement.
Shit.
I'm not thinking about the actual announcement.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I mean, this is very catchy though. I have heard this song a million times at this point, and it's played everywhere I go. Okay, especially in LA. Okay, so I said that I'm kind of tired of it, but every time I hear it, I'm just like, it just, it does something. It being possessed by the spirit of Kendrick, so I don't know what's happening, but maybe, down the line, I'll be truly over it and be like, all right, I don't want to hear this. I'm not even moving to it when it come on. Those ain't gonna roll down.
The effects of the pop-out show, but my favorite part was during Euphoria when he said we could be on a 2-hour time difference compared to the original version when he said a 3-hour time difference. So he now knows that Drake is in Texas and decided to make that minor lyric change. This man's a psychopath.
What? Kendrick dropped 10 new diss tracks today.
Oh, that's less than yesterday, right? So that's good.
Oh, wait, no, he actually just dropped another 10 diss tracks, actually. They're all pretty fire.
All I did was call him short.
Wait, what? Oh, that's what's his face. He's like a comedian. I forgot his name, but I used to react to his video. I wanted to see LeBron in the... But yeah, I mean, this just made me regret not being able to go to this concert once again. But, whatever. I've got to witness it online, so that will have to suffice. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!